Oh, nah, ini apa beli pada sekolahan? Pengen beli burger dulu deh. Jantung sayur nih, mau nak sayurnya sehat. Mau lapis? Bukan lah dulu. Sudah. Udah sih nabung. Udah sih. Tuh jawab deh. Langah.
Tapi bu sing orangnya ya nak sing nabung.
Iya di tengah aku tabung ngesek mencapai 5.000. Senang. Teman dia nabung. Teman dia nabung.
Ada Rahman sing nabung, Budi nabung.
Iya, lengah deh.
Tapi kan
apa?
Bekal dia masak jangan ditabung nih.
Jangan tabung sih, di sisi sih itu.
Sing ibu sing jana tabung nih.
Senang gitu menepuk ibu jangan dengar aku tabung dari 5.000. Bekal dia 5.000, 7.000 atau 5.000 dari sini.
Tapi dia nih, maksudnya ada sih.
Kuda ada tali pesannya yang di 7.000, 12.000. Kuda ada tali pes itu 12.000.
Sing.
Ya.
11.000 soalnya dek mana udah di jalan nih besek 1.000.
Lebih deh.
Sing. Ani itu buat apa gitu dulu dek lo cuma deh.
Saya duduk lari deh. Saya duduk. Lu gua belanja.
Pesiu belanja. Pesiunya.
Pesiu kertas.
Mana apa?
Jajo.
Mana?
Yang udah 1.000 sih, udah 5.000. Tidak aja 500 benar sih ya.
Tidak, ini sekolahan udah nasi ya.
500.
Kemarin 5 rupiah.
500 orang buat 5 rupiah. Ya siapa tuh gelas? Kok lihat di balik kulkasmu?
Indek kali 5.000 kan.
Nasi juga udah sih. Nasi juga udah ada nasi sekalian.
Ada.
Juga udah sih.
11
500 sudah nasi. Mie 500. Tahu 500. Jauh dek mulo sing ten beli nasi. Terus kurang sing kebagiin nak semulo sing nemen beli nasi. Teh tuh baru yo. Coklat, permen tuh.
Marah-marah kebagian. Nyata orang paraku tuh aku keren.
Hey guys, yang masih baru bergabung tunggu dulu, masih update dulu guys.
30.
Kita masih update lagi sebentar ya, kabar ke.
Udah main Google.
Ya, kasna ulah penuh cobaan. Lama sekali upgrade-nya coy. Yuk yang baru bergabung coba like dulu, tunggu dulu masih mengupdate, kira udah update belum update coy. Update lama sekali nih coy. Yuk tinggal tombol like, yuk like kasih pogong. Koyongnya tiang bisa ya.
Nah ayo nah.
Lama sekali coy update-nya. Yuk subscribe dulu, ayo komen. Yuk komen, ayo di komen coy. Masih update, tunggu dulu, masih update. Ada pembaharuan kayak gini coy. Ayo yang masih bergabung dengan tombol like, komen, ayo komen. Anjay. WhatsApp jalan dong.
Kemarin kan pas kado tak di jarangan terus ngakak tinggal kemarin kan watak kayak yang di sini.
Ini jangan luar kan. Sana antas ke polisi biasa.
Kan di mana tahan tuh di sini itu.
Halo. Masih mengunduh, ayo tekan tombol subscribe coy. Lama sekali mengunduhnya. Padahal udah pakai wifi coy, lama sekali. Terus mau kesiat gian ketok nah, spok aja. Lamanya. Padahal udah pakai wifi masih lemah cuy. 1, 2, 3. Makronya kan? Halo. Hah? Kan? Nấu bên đế, nên bố kan nhà nàng cơ. Kan? Nah. New. Bro? Nah. Apa? Ngasih kerbak.
Cukup nih ke, nih janji lagi dia goreng lah lebihin.
Nah. Berjodoh.
Jatuh.
Nah. Berat.
Ini yang seribu
Orang bayi. Ya ada orang. Nyala nang tresna butuh perlu pengorbanan untuk hidup jangan. Apa tuh? Kejut lah aku. Oke, masih bergabung, jangan tekan tombol like, subscribe. Bagi yang belum subscribe, ayo tekan tombol subscribe guys. Jangan tresna dapat cobaan hadapi rintangan. Dek, halo. Jangan dulu jawab deh. Nih, tuh ya sinyal jelek. Iya guys, yang masih bergabung, ayo baru bergabung jangan lupa tekan tombol like, comment, dan subscribe cuy. Jangan lupa jangan lupa.
Ya guys. Bentuk ya guys. Wong bernyanyi dengan wong. Bapaknya apa? Kau terong. Salah, tembus. Salah, tembus. Salah. Itu umbul-umbul. Kan gini. Saatnya bikinnya umbul-umbulnya. Kan itu umbul-umbul. Coba main. Ini ada orang sendiri. Itu perasan. Itu bukan. Anjing This. Matikin to. Sangkalo. Sangkalo baju.
Ya, sedang. Bos. Jadi sirap aja, sirap pelan. Kebos. Bisa. Nasi goreng udah. Berapa? Belayur. Oke guys, mari bagi yang baru bergabung, jangan lupa tekan like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Halo guys, mari. Ketika saudara bergabung dengan pada rumah bagian basket hilanglah kau nonton sebentar-bentar saja. Kita akan menghadapi Aston Villa. Gaskan cok. Ayo yang masih baru bergabung jangan lupa like. Bagi yang belum subscribe, ayo subscribe segera coy. Ayo tekan tap tombol like. Karena hari ini kita akan menghadapi Aston Villa.
I think it's very and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Just joining us, we are already underway. He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. Sancho! Oh, denied brilliantly. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Jadon Sancho was one of the first of a new generation of English players who seem prepared to
komen dan subscribe. Bagi yang belum subscribe, ayo di subscribe. Ayo yang baru bergabung jangan lupa tekan tombol like-nya. Bagi yang belum subscribe, ayo tekan subscribe coy. Ini pertama Cisco
Manchester United have taken the lead. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Now it's Olise. Picks up a decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. We have our very first corner. Olise with the short one. Bruno Fernandes! And again! Sancho. Nicely intercepted. Matthews Cunha! Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now. Front-footed pressing going on here. Camera. McGinn. He's found a way through. Promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. And he shoots. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. So on target. Pretty robust defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0.
Anjay, pantai itu cuy.
It's the keeper's ball. Sancho. Manchester United can
Merah.
see this half out now and reset during the break. He's overshot the green.
Lotong.
Ayo guys.
Lotong.
Xavi Alonso. Now Eder Militao. Bruno Fernandes. For Olise. Camera. There will be 1 minute added time. Kumsa. Lindelof.
Enjoy.
Inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval. Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead.
Yan lah jajak tu dah keset tu. Tu dah keset tu. Dua tu.
Camera, nicely spread. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cash has it out wide and in space.
Dia kata tu. Dah keset tu.
And they're quick to get it back.
Ajak dia.
Looking wide. Just coming up to the R mark, and it's still 1-0.
Jelas.
Well played, well
Sang
sorted
kedua
out.
je nak.
Tries to pass it through. Bruno Fernandes receives it in the right position. Not the most convincing of passes. It's loose here, and they want to reclaim it.
Lah tu.
Tielemans. Sergio, what are you thinking? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all timid. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break. This is a really front-footed approach. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. He's going to be pulled back for that one. He is going into that little back hook.
Kalau jaga aku dah nak bentar tu. Aku dah mau. Dia kalau kita nyak gini kau. Kenapa sih?
Camera closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Diogo Dalot. Olise carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Swings it across. Camera. Strong shot. It's Alonso! And that would have won it. Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Some time to change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Apa nih coy, coba 1-0 aja coy.
Kita ngajak ngajak, kita ulang-ulang. Minta kita ngajak nih.
Nah, udah menit berapa? Iya ya, kita batuk udah segitu dulu.
5 minutes left. He's picked it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chasing is on. Manchester United can really think about the precious
Sudah aja
seconds that
apa?
they've got
Kau tuh
the
mami
clock.
ya,
No
habis
need
nih.
to overly commit now.
Sini belum kan.
He's into some space, and the flag has stayed down.
Sendiri dan yang sini.
Hostage defending, but that'll do. Manchester United
Dekat ini
have
kecil aja
sometimes
nih.
frantically
Ya, kecil nih. Jadi kasur aja.
Šeško
Kulit
voted
ini tuh
man of the
masuk.
match and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Hilang nih kita kemarin itu. Sempat dapat penalti, hilanglah dia. Kalau bisa dapat pertandingan ya cowok.
To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in it. It's Alonso! And for a moment, time stood still.
Ini the ball được. Sing là xong rồi. Để là xong từ.
It's a good push in there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individuals there? The Mexican Jimenez is simply a complete striker, Peter, one of the best around. He's old school, which means that he likes to take the physical upper ground without being over aggressive. He's the go-to scorer, yes, but he's added assist to his game, so he knows when to be selfless rather than selfish. Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. No argument there. Again, Militao. Guilty party there.
Rose bát saja nih.
Or hit quicker.
Chết ball.
It's Smith Rowe. Played out to the right. And he lofts it in. Now this could be a chance for France. Now who's going to be first to this?
Nó phải kéo
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Smith Rowe moves just a little bit too short. Oh, he's put him down, and it is a penalty.
Penalty
And
coy.
that really is the last thing they
Kartu
wanted to
merah
do.
cuy. Apa gitu kartu merah cuy.
Manchester United are down to 10 men. Well, the
Coba
players are pleading,
udah
but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Enggak nih. Rahul. Penganjang.
Not much more than a formality. I just think the keeper committed himself too early. So we have the first goal. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. It's bounced back off the post. Super goal! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice. Since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish. I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one. Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. Can he finish? Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. And yes, it's him again.
Jadi guys yang bergabung yuk tekan tombol like.
Now how will things develop from here? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Matches Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. And the counter is on. There they go.
Lagi kartu merah lagi.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Bit bis cegut habis bisa kan. Tepuk itulah.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. Very much in their sails. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. So the lead now is 2. You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. He's on it, can he get away? Šeško! Skims one in, and the shots! It's loose, who's going to get there? And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Your views on the first half? Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Takes a shot! Robinson. Berger. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Turns and goes back. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! Quick to recover this. Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Manchester United have their second corner now. Olise with the short one. Bruno Fernandes, real chance! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that. Yeah, you just don't save those boots. The manager's absolutely loving this. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, this looks sharp. Castagna. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's a good ball out wide. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And that has left him in a heap. Wilson is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes less sense.
Number 32, Smithrow. Number 10, Yen. Coming on the field, number 17.
Out to the right. Delivers with wit. That's just playing it safe and simple. Plays it forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Šeško is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season.
Now it's Iwobi. And it's Lukic. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a timber of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. They are now a 9-man team.
Menginjakkan kakinya.
Oh, really well played. Good ball, good take. Shot could be on. Lukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Walaupun 9 pemain masih bisa mencetak gol.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
No.
It's become a case of men against boys. Diop tries to play it through, and it's Castagna. Ferran Torres. That ball looks a good one. Leno claims no added minute has been indicated. Robinson. Knocks it into space. Robinson. Iwobi has it out wide and in straight. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
What
From those
a
players, what
fantastic
unity,
game.
what joy.
Ini kebakacaan adik apa tuh? Sengaja rapi. Masih kokoh. Ganti deh apa dulu udah. Ada tuh duduk nah. Gona aku ke anu. Hujan. Hujan. Jangan sirap nanti kok bom di dalam sirap.
Sabut tebal.
Terus tebal ini terus semua tebal. Ini itulah alarm bu. Jam 5 udah bu.
Jam 5.
Jam alarm jam 5.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
Jam 5
To a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and presenting his unique brand of expert analysis.
I'm
truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Glory.
And we're underway. In this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story.
it was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never say die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Brilliantly cut out. Well, they could break here. Now it's Wilson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. Olise carries the ball down the right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to go deep. Socek with the clearance.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter, and both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
West Ham have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
West Ham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Setiap mimpi-mimpimu
That is as far as they're going to go.
sangat memanas. Selamat jalan, semoga
That's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ada sedikit nih tak ya sebelah paling sikit di garis
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they performed so far. Remain calm after going behind. They were able to raise the intensity.
mas sekali.
This isn't bad at all. That's a really good chance. Oh, that was nice. Not quite the end product.
Lifted into his path.
Nyaman sekali. Serap. Ingat.
Lucas Paqueta. Somerville tries to pass it through. Šeško. He has found a way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Manchester United can breathe again. Just great chance.
Felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Maciej Cunha. Šeško is being harried and hassled. Oh, can he finish?
Kirap.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper could reach. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
Wilson. That's very neat. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. And the party overly willing to come through. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. And that means just one thing, match ball. This is frightening football. He has increased defensively on the way to that hat-trick. So now the difference is 3. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Šeško. He's through and all alone. Go for a shot.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Oh, good take in a good area.
Tries a shot. Oh, almost a 6. Now it's Wilson. Played into space. There will be 5 minutes. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Souček. 5 minutes to add. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be it. So the winners punish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
All behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.